See if OpTic can somehow get past the
His
frustration.
control was insane.
As the team and the coaching staff have their work cut out for him in the coming weeks and months. Shotsy trying to be elusive.
I mean, hold on. If I'm a player in this scenario, it's already chalked. You already lost, right? Like it's not even the fact that okay, you're down 0-2 in the series. It's the fact that you've lost now 12 maps straight. 12 maps straight. Like
He definitely can be that playmaker. Him and Pred can find
like even if you try to tune that out and not think about that, like you're thinking about it. Trust me.
Sometimes he wants to play really individual.
It was 11.
Have those moments just being shut down.
It's partially have to be a chemistry issue. Let me just say something. What the fuck? People always use that term. It's a chemistry, chem this, chem that, bro. That like, I hate to break it to you guys, but chemistry doesn't exist. That's like a super generalized term of everything. Like immediately in my book, if you describe chemistry as bad or chemistry is off, right? That like, what the fuck are you saying? What are you saying? That like if I'm JP or if I'm Damon, I am never, not once, ever using that word because it like as a player, if I'm hearing the chemistry is off, that could mean a million different things, and that could mean like you want to know how you make a situation worse is you say like yo the chemistry's off, right? Does that mean communication? Does that mean teamwork? Does that mean our fucking vibes outside the game? Does that mean like, you know, our timing, or does that mean our fucking like pacing? Like there's so many different things, and to say that, right? Like, okay, as OpTic fans, if you're watching this, like don't ever use that word because it doesn't specify fucking anything, right? If I'm a player and I'm hearing the chemistry's off, I'm thinking like I might think it's all right, our communication needs to improve. Meanwhile, Dashy might think it's our fucking pacing, and then Kenny might think it's our fucking like just our teamwork, like we're not team challenging, right? So if I try to fix one thing and then other people are fixing other things, that's how everything fucking breaks. That's how everything falls apart. So don't ever use that term. Like it's being able to specify in that way, shape, or form like matters.
Carolina Royal Ravens have been doing because man, they've been playing some great COD this weekend.
Even the word teamwork, right? So it's another super generalized statement, right? Like if you're saying teamwork's off, okay, I could go. This is if I'm a player and I'm hearing that from a coach, right? I'd say, all right, what's wrong with their teamwork? And then they'll be like, you know, we're just not challenging together. I'm like, why aren't we challenging together? Oh, you're not in the right positions to challenge together. Okay, I said, okay, how do we get in a better position to challenge together? And then it's like, well, you're too fast, you're too slow. Like that's, it needs to be broken down to that level. You get what I'm saying? So like those generalized terms, they don't really help. And that's why always blunt was just like, yo, you like, you know, you're fucking sprinting too much, or you're pre-aiming too much, or you're flanking too much. Like it needs to be like very specific.
That was the hardest word for me to say.
Or else people will end up changing everything that they do. Subpar playmaker, thank you for 37 months, bro. Appreciate it, man. See, like, if I'm Damon or JP, I'm not even fucking. Truthfully, I'm not even looking at this map. The only VOD review map I would do for tomorrow, right, would be map 1. I'm willing to bet they didn't even go over red card S&D. But I would only be talking about map 1.
Nice job on defense here out of the opener. Goes OpTic Texas.
No, the one thing with the OpTic fan base is when their team loses, they lose their minds, right? And I mean that like, I don't mean to roast, or I don't mean, it's just true. Okay, if I'm Dashy, if I'm Kenny, if I'm Shotzi, right, and I just fucking open up Twitter, I see 20 different things that's wrong with my team. You know? And I guess it's like when you tell, when when you tell yourself, like, when you tell yourself a lie, like the more times you say it, the more it becomes truth, right? It's the same thing with reading comments. Like when you read like, yo, our teamwork is fucked, your teamwork is fucked, your teamwork is fucked, your teamwork is fucked. When you read it like thousands or hundreds of times, like I'm telling you, they'll go into that match thinking their teamwork is fucked, or at least there is something wrong with it, when maybe there's not. So it's anyone from the OpTic fan base, right? Consider that fact that you are not the only one that they're hearing. You are not the only person. When you send a comment, when you send a word of advice, just keep in mind that there's 1,000+ of you that are doing the exact same thing at that very moment.
Worried about though, and I don't know if it's going to happen because like Ken's not a guy that usually has been able to play selfish. He's always kind of been a team player, just in our talking with him over the years.
And final note on that,
how they approach the game, but
the other teams see that. The other teams see that. Just letting you guys know.
If he does do that, like, it just might lead to more problems, honestly, with where the team's currently struggling. I don't know if he's going to do that. I'm just saying, like, that's been kind of my
like, bro. If I'm Royal Ravens right now, and I see online that everyone's saying drop Kenny, drop Kenny, drop Kenny, guess whose body I'm shooting first? You know what I mean? Guess who I'm going to shoot first? Guess who I'm going to make a point of like, hey, get in this guy's head. He is fucking priority target number 1, right? You guys gotta think about the mental game. Like if you're gonna be very vocal on social media and stuff, you have to fucking remember that not only is your team that you want to win seeing this, but so are the opponents.
Fear, if it gets in his head a little bit too much.
Well, maybe just sometimes you do just kind of. You have to focus on fundamentals of God. Sometimes that's just shooting. And, well, that's good shots right there out of Ken.
Yeah.
Hits the headshots, gets the kill, gets that player off B. And, well, I mean, you needed a response after that round number 1, and you got it here.
I mean, bro, you can't say fuck them. They get paid the big bucks to deal with it, bro. Like, sorry for anyone trying to expect me to break this shit down. In my eyes, the series is already over, so just doing hot takes in the chat. Jacob, you said fuck them, they get paid the big bucks to deal with it. Bro, this isn't traditional sports. Like, they have to read chat. They have to read their comments on Twitter. They have to fucking do all this social media stuff and actually have like a person-to-person relationship with you guys, right? If you guys, I'll tell you this much. I've been in Kenny's spot where they just spam fucking drop you, right? How do you think Kenny's going to act in the next fan signing? Like, straight up. I've been in Kenny's spot, and it fucking sucks. I would go to fan signings thinking half of these people wanted me dropped. Why the fuck would I sign 2 of your things? It's just something to, like, consider that, like, you can't block out social media. How are they going to stream? Okay. How are they going to stream? And then they get yelled at by Hector? At the end of the day, right? Okay, if you're a player, having a large stream or having a large fan base is leverage in your contracts, right? If I were to clone Shotzi twice, one without social media, one with social media, which one do you think is going to get paid more? Which one do you think is going to be less likely to be dropped? On a simple question, Jacob. You're just going to dodge. Jacob, you're just going to dodge the question. Okay. All right, moving on. Kirky, do you think this team is shocked? No, I do not.
Similar to what we saw in the round one. Like, he gets to a spot like this, but everybody else is dead and coming off a spawn.
Yeah, Dashy's hoping to get to be with him. Base around fences. Kill's starting to go down, and it's TJ. This is such an
Have I talked to him? Not really. I mean, I saw him the other day, the Hex quarters, but we're doing some 1v1 challenge video.
Will somebody get a tick or half of a tick? That is the question.
Everlast, yeah. I mean, dude, back in the day, there was a lot of social media, even MLG TV days and beforehand. Damon Goldstein, I think I'd be a really good coach, but the racing career is sort of primary focus.
And then, like, the first one we watched, it was like 4 or 5 offense map of the qualifier.
How difficult was it to go professional? Are you talking COD or racing? I don't know how TJ is frying, but fact of the matter is that he is. Except this map. Yeah, Twizzy 2 Slizzy. I'm technically, I guess I'd be considered a. It's really weird with the terminology, but I guess I'd be a pro driver. In real life now.
Instead, he goes for the spawn kill dash. We still don't have a tick. The tick does not finish. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, Grand. Yeah. Well, the harder point to watch it on. It's because they cover. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're in the lamest class of the racing. Let me see if I can fucking find it.
So they're halfway to the finish. Someone's on the flight. But there's always one more person. Shotzi doesn't want him to finish. TJ trying to get him back in position. It's just a game of all defense. OpTic holding. Under 10 to go. The last chance effort's gonna be Slacker and TJ that try to get back towards it.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta have like 2 screens up, like one screen watching the fucking broadcast, and then like say your phone with the timing charts.
That was hilarious. He's got his elbows in, bro.
Watch. Wait, what happened?
Defense. OpTic holding. Bridge though. All that talk of finishing.
6 in. I'd probably play that for content. Like, if that's a one game I could stream for 8 hours a day every day. I could play that game all fucking day, dude. And get on and actually look forward to getting on the next day.
Well, yeah, I mean, you paused the clock for a long time.
Nah, Renegade, I can't shoot straight, bro, anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's the difference, though. To get that minute, and this is a good opportunity to do it. You can pause the clock at least. The troops are coming.
Oh yeah, Noble. I realized, yo, they removed my worst map, fucking Vertigo, right? Am I tripping? They put in Train for Vertigo. I fucking love Train, dude. Dude, what's up, Flom? What the fuck are you doing in here, bro? Oh, you are fucking bored, dude. What the fuck? Dude. You are fucking bored. Yo. Alright, wait. Alright, yo, Flom. Someone said I could go pro in CS if I wanted to. Even okay. Benefit of the doubt. Let's say NACS. Are we looking at a yes or a no?
It is the law. No, this is literally, it's literally the law of control, bro. It is, man. It doesn't matter how.
I already know what he's gonna say, dude.
That didn't even surprise me, honestly. We just seen it so many damn times as commentators.
1 year? Shit.
Yes, and no, he came out. He got the first.
I don't know, dude.
He got the first 4
Here's the thing, dude. If I tried that, I feel like I could go pro, but I'd be like a shit North American pro. Which it's like, what's the fucking point, dude? Yo, I don't know if anyone plays CS in here, but yo, Flom makes some fire YouTube videos. When I was grinding for like a month and a half, dude, I was grinding your YouTube channel. I mean, bro. Okay. Question for the chat. Ooh, this is a tough one, actually. Okay, here we go. It is debatable. This is debatable. Who did the worst on Texas? Right here. Yeah, run the poll. Noble. Obviously not Shotzi, so we got Kenny, Pred, Dashy. Okay, chat. You guys are mad smart. You guys are mad smart, bro. All right, so 46% of you guys said Pred, 47%. I would have to agree with that. But this is why KDs are like fucking pointless. This just shows no risk at all. This shows no fucking team shooting at all. 3 assists and someone's got fucking 11. It is kind of nuts. Although it is, I think it's close between Pred and Kenny. Even though this looks bad, -6, right? He still had 11 assists. You had fucking 2,900 damage. The only thing like that's really bad on this number is this. Is you had what? Two offensive rounds, and you got 2 kills in 2 rounds. That's pretty fucking bad. Pred was an AR on this map. Okay, never mind. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? So Kenny was running a sub, 3 ARs. I mean, Pred running an AR with 3 assists. That makes that even fucking worse. Did he run a fucking AR or sub? Actually, do they even have? That's a problem. I barely even saw him. Here's a team effort shit the bed. Like none of this looks. It's so weird. Because there isn't one person that just specifically stands out like someone played fucking awful. To me, it just looks like 3 people were not playing great at all, or they're playing bad. I mean, shit, bro. Dude, I wish it showed offensive deaths and defensive deaths.
I'm gonna get this.
That would have been nice.
Fucking rat.